Aloha, High Point. It is Friday, August 15th, 2025, and it's Hawaiian Shirt Day. Get ready for learning, get comfortable in your Hawaiian gear, and let's follow the video.
Hey there, and thanks for gifting yourself these next few minutes. It's important to remember that you're a priority, and allowing yourself even just a few short minutes of intentional reflection can really have a positive impact on the rest of your day. So let's use these next few minutes to come back to center and set an intention for the rest of your day. Move into a comfortable position, whether you're seated at your desk at work or laying on the couch at home, and gently close your eyes and shift all of your attention onto your breathing, taking slower, deeper breaths than you've taken all day so far. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and slowly letting it out through your mouth. And continuing to breathe that way, feeling your lungs expand out as you inhale and contract back in as you exhale. Tune into your body, noticing how it feels. Noticing if there's anything that it's trying to tell you. Notice any place of tension or tightness in your body. And give those areas permission to relax, sending love into those areas. Thank your body for taking such good care of you, and let it know that it's okay to rest and relax for these next few minutes. You may notice that your mind starts to wander off. That's okay. That's natural. Just notice it and bring your attention back to your body, using your breath as your anchor. Try to picture one thing that's happened today that's made you smile, or made you thankful or appreciative. And just let that feeling fill you up for a moment. Breathe that feeling in from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And allow yourself to smile if that feels natural. Now focus on something that you can do today, whether it's for yourself or for someone else, that will allow you to continue feeling this way. It could be something as small as deciding to go to bed early tonight, so that you have time to finally read that book that's been on your bedside table. Or the joy of getting dinner with a close friend. What's one little thing you can plan for your day to bring that intentional joy to it? Now just focus on that for a few minutes. Sit in that feeling of joy and peace. Now let's take a few more deep breaths together. A deep breath in, feeling your lungs expand out as you inhale, and everything contract back in as you exhale. Again, an even deeper breath than the one before it, holding that breath for a beat, and exhaling everything out. Last time, your deepest breath yet, sending that breath through your entire body. And exhale it out. And in your own time, slowly bring your awareness back to where you are. And thank yourself for taking these few minutes to just be intentional and kind to yourself. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, High Point. It is aloha time. Time to say hello. Time to say good morning. Time to shake your friend's hand. Get up, get around the room, and say good morning. I'll give you a minute. You can return to your seats. Today is Hawaiian Shirt Day. Hawaiian Shirt Day is celebrated on the third Friday in August, and this year the day falls on August 15th. The celebration marks the official day that Hawaii joined the United States, making it the 50th state in the United States. The day commemorates a long-standing effort to gain statehood for the nation of Hawaii, and is also celebrated as National Statehood Day on the island. Hawaii was annexed by the United States in the 1800s and for a long time was a territory of the U.S. Its inclusion in the United States has since transformed the island, often being punted in massive Hollywood films. Hawaii is the perfect tropical destination for families and thrill seekers. The islands of Hawaii lie in a strategic location 2,000 miles from the United States mainland in the Pacific Ocean. It is the only state outside the western U.S. and the only state in the tropics. Made up of 8 individual islands: Hawaii, Maui, Kauai, Lanai, Molokai, Oahu, Kauai, and Nahaia. Hawaii is home to around 1.5 million Americans. British explorer Captain James Cook was the first European to visit the islands of Hawaii, the first outside contact the island had experienced in about 500 years. The rich history of Hawaii for the West was forged at the meeting and subsequently led to the island holding a key strategic value for the American government. Hawaii sits between the United States and Japan, and an influx of Japanese immigrants and the rise of Japanese imperialism caused the United States to view Japan as a threat, to be monitored with caution. As more and more Japanese migrants came to the islands to work in the sugar trade, the number of Japanese settlers left U.S. officials afraid that the island may become a Japanese territory. The United States responded by very quickly bringing Hawaii into the fold and prepared to annex it in 1893. The United States supported coup on the island of Hawaii led to the overthrow of the Hawaiian royal family, with the Queen being placed under house arrest, and the island for a short time became the Republic of Hawaii. In 1959, after much struggle, Hawaii was awarded statehood and united with the rest of the American states. Hawaii is steeped in culture, and hula is one of the dances of the Hawaiian Islands. Let's learn more about it.
In Hawaii, we have a term, kuleana, which means responsibility. To be a kumuhula, that's a huge kuleana. The Hawaiian people did not have a written language, and it was the hula that kept all the stories alive. And I take that responsibility of perpetuating the hula very, very serious.
It's your one song of the night. You're only dancing one song.
People say, is hula a pastime? Is it a hobby? The hula is our bridge to the past, the foundation of our Hawaiian people. It's my life. "60 women have to tell the same story. So we have to dance as one, think as one. Our souls need to be as one." There's a time in our history when hula was forbidden. That was a sad time in our history. But King Kalakaua said, the hula is the heartbeat of the Hawaiian people. So where there is Hawaiian people, there needs to be the hula.
Just a small bit of information about the hula for you. Today's weather in Fort Collins is extremely hot with some sun, a thunderstorm on the prowl in the afternoon, possible danger of dehydration and heat stroke while outside doing strenuous activities, so make sure to stay hydrated. And in centennial intervals of clouds and sunshine with thunderstorms in spots in the afternoons. Highs today in the high 90s for Fort Collins and in the low to mid 90s in Denver. Our quote of the day today: Hawaii is like an isolated jewel set in the vastness of the Pacific Ocean. And like facets of a gem, the islands have their own unique qualities. Travelers who take the time to look beyond their obvious beauty will discover a chain of islands that is at once lush and stark, modern and ancient, simple and exotic. What do you think of when you see this picture? Our word of the day today is a Hawaiian word in a beautiful Oahu place name. and it means water. I'm going to have someone talk to you about it.
Aloha. Kai, for ocean, is another of those short, simple Hawaiian words used by so many who do not speak the language. It is part of many names such as Kainalu, Kainehe, Kaiolu, Kaioli, Kaioo, and even Hawaii Kai. Kai is spelled Kai, and it is often mispronounced Kai. It's Kai. For Hawaii Public Radio, I'm Leilani Poliahu. Ahui ho.
Did you know that Hawaiian language has less letters than English, and every letter in the word is pronounced? Our joke of the day today: what's a very, very quiet laugh in Hawaii? A very quiet laugh in Hawaii is aloha. Let's play Would You Rather. Stand up and move around the room. Today's question: would you rather play a ukulele or would you rather dance a hula? Think about that for a second. I'm going to give you a minute to move. If you would rather play a ukulele and you're in Centennial, please move toward the whiteboards on the left side of the room. If you are in Fort Collins and you would rather play a ukulele and you're in Fort Collins, please move to the fireplace, which is on the left side of the room or in the front of the room. If you would rather dance a hula and you are in either Fort Collins or Centennial, move towards the windows. In Centennial, the windows are on your right, and in Fort Collins, the windows are either on your right or on your left, whichever room you're in. So let's get up and move. I'll give you a minute. All right, folks, let's hear from you about why you've made those decisions. So let's hear first from those of you that are standing by the whiteboards or the fireplace. Why did you say that you would rather play a ukulele? Let's hear your reasons. I'm going to give you some time and the leader will call on you. Let's hear from those of you on the other side of the room. Why did you say that you would rather dance a hula? Again, I'm going to give you some time and the leader will call on you. Thank you. You can return to your seats. And coming soon, just like today, Hawaiian Shirt Day, next Tuesday, August 19th, we will have a photo booth for you all day. Make sure that you have something fun to do and something fun to wear. We will make sure that you have a good time with your photo booth. Bring your cameras. On August 28th, it's bow tie day. Make sure that you style that bow tie that you tie. And August 29th is College Colors Day. Which college is your favorite? Support their college by sporting their colors. It's client time. What are you doing this weekend? Let us know your plans. Tell us something that you'd like to share. It's time for you. I will give you some time and the leader will call on you. Thank you for sharing. Today's schedule for enrichment and engagement: 8 o'clock arrival, 9:15 transition to lessons and SCC time, 9:30 enrichment trivia and whiteboard games, 9:30 engagement morning meeting, 10 o'clock enrichment morning meeting, engagement book club, 10:30 enrichment book club, and engagement trivia and whiteboard games. At 11 o'clock, it's lunch for both groups. This afternoon, enrichment and engagement, 11:45 transition to afternoon SCC, 12 o'clock tech and choice activities, and lunch for returning SCC clients. And at 12:55, it is Just Dance and Karaoke time. Time to get your disco moves on this afternoon. Break out your best disco dance and electric slide. For development this morning, 8 o'clock arrival, 9:15 transition to lessons in SCC, 9:30 morning meeting, 10 o'clock independent skills, 10:30 book club, and 11 o'clock lunch. And for foundation this morning, 8 o'clock arrival, 9 o'clock morning meeting, 9:30 music, 10:15 sensory exploration, and 11 o'clock lunch and activity time. This afternoon in development, 11:45 transition to afternoon SCC, 12 o'clock fitness and movement with lunch for returning SCC clients, 12:30 social activities, and at 1 o'clock, it's time for your disco moves at Just Dancing Karaoke. And foundation, 12 o'clock activity time and PM walk, 1 o'clock art, 1:45. Break out those disco moves. Just Dancing Karaoke is online for you. Thanks and aloha kawa.